Blog Talk Radio.
You are tuned in to another episode of New Music Mondays right here on Endie Fiya with your girl, Nakia. Yo, it's a very, very, very special episode tonight, guys. I want you to sit back. I want you to buckle up and prepare for takeoff as we head on over to Europe for the UK GRIME takeover.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communications available, so if you'd like to monitor the air traffic system, you'll find that on Channel 9 and your headsets in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan for our flight this evening as soon as we're in the air. Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
Production.
Yo, check it. Yo, my name goes round the block, I'm like shot fan. Fist of fury, but I got hot hands, bot man. We in the alley like Top Cat. I show love to the block, but I got ban. I got bars when I enter the clash. One step to the girl, got smashed. Back up your back in the ghost gas. Delete the voice notes, cause we done task. Run that one chat. I got enough fresh meat, I'm a hunter. I like my meat prepared, I'm a butter. You won't see me in the bits with a munter. I'll make many man swerve, you stutter. I'll put the pipe into the gutter. I'll run sets like Aston Kutcher. Like it's the last meal, but it's not supper. I'm I'm like, what then? I'm aiming to be in the top 10. I get gully on the beat when I drop pen. I never watch the clock, I never clock Ben. I get gully on the beat, get money from the scene. Get honey like a honey veggie, but I'm not a bee. Get money in the money, man, I wedding with the cheese. Get money in the money, man, I can't bring the heat. Gonna clock, man, like the Big Ben. I bring arms when it gets to the Big Ten. Yeah, I'm mystical with that sixth sense. I need a cameraman with that big lens. I'm real dog, but I'm hyper. I'm gonna park the whip right beside her. I'll bring 8 man into the cipher. Gotta try and find the clues like MacGyver. I'm like a 5-4 with that 5-4. I don't sleep like an all-nighter. Don't want people pass me the lighter. Crossy the slave, but I might go Piper. I the tiger. I'm not Rocky, but I bring the fire. I like spitting and sitting on titles. I like women and singing is vital, vital. I'm like, what then? I'm aiming to be in the top 10. I get gully on the beat when I drop pen. I never watch the clock, I never clock Ben. I get gully on the beat, get money from the scene. Get honey like a honey veggie, but I'm not a bee. Get money in the money, man, I wedding with the cheese. Get money in the money, man, I can't bring the heat.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be exhausted by the end of this episode because I've been bouncing like the past 2 days because I've been vibing off of all of this music. I hope you guys had a safe trip. Y'all get to the UK safely? I'm here. Yo, I'm happy to be here. We started off tonight with Mac James, Auto-Tune. He's a producer from Manchester. Make sure that you're following him on Instagram, all right? And then the only female individual submission for the GRIME TAKEOVER, we're going to give it to you first, ladies first, you know how we do. That was Crossy Left Hook by female GRIME MC from Nottingham, UK, Crossy. That was, she gave you a track right there. I want to hear the other track. I think it's called Every Day. I definitely want to hear that, but both of these have gotten international radio play, and I see why. When I first heard that, I was like, dang, she sounded a little bit like Lady LaSure. Do y'all remember Lady LaSure? No? All right. Don't worry. I know I got a lot of people that's questioning, like, what is GRIME? You know what I'm saying? Like, you like it, you feel it, you like the flow, but you have no idea what it is. Don't worry. I'm going to break it down for you a little later. All right. Make sure that you're following Crossy on Instagram at Crossy, CRS. All right. This right here is Pain, Visionxox. Y'all forgive me if I'm saying your names wrong because didn't nobody tell me how to say your names. You know, I know how to say my boyfriend's name. He coming up like next, all right? He don't know he's my boyfriend yet, but he going to know after the show. All right, so Visionxox featuring xrochellex, yeah, with Pain.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Yo, through the pain of evanescence, found the logic how to turn the game for me to be transcendent. Hidden motive, see the face behind the massive, try to run me down, but I'm not one for shortening the gaps. Man, they're talking money is the motive, what's the cash worth? Dripping like the taps burst, I ain't trying to splash. Hustle like you're hard, but they won't catch me in the trap. You get back out what you put in, so now I'm ready for the grab. Like, no support, system screaming at their hands tied. Man will lose their life because they're repping different gang signs. Then they become the drifters, old lang syne. Try to vote me out, my figures win it by a landslide. I've apprehended the game, placed in a chokehold, trying to move my family away, a different postcode. The streets are colder than a blizzard or a snowstorm. I've been through the rain, so now I'm trying to keep my clothes warm.
Take these broken wings and make them fly again. Miles away from my pain. My fears are flying, slowly dying, dissipate. From out my way, my pain.
Night crime is on the rise, even the bits. I swear to God, them parents never should be burying their kids. Spoken words are unheard by deaf ears. How they trying to chase their dreams, but they be clouded by their fears. Community should stand tall. Dizzy rush, you think my cup is half empty. How you looking at the glass though? The pain will always hit, man. I'll calibrate my cargo. They look at us like numbers that's branded on a barcode. Assassination, chemicals got man impatient. Overdosing on the drug about no information. Man need to stop and do their research. Looking for a faith, even the devil used to be church. Trying to draw the first blood, I ain't trying to bleed first. Prophets get the cords cut, call this one the rebirth. If this the mission I accept, don't ever let nobody tell you any prices that your dreams worth.
Let these broken wings and make them fly again. Miles away from my pain. My fears are flying, slowly dying, dissipate from out my way. My pain.
Oh, I felt that one. This is actually one of the ones that I did not have the opportunity to listen to prior to, but I felt that. Oh, gosh, when you think of the word pain, we talked about pain last week, as a matter of fact, last Monday, because that was our topic of discussion on Monday, motivation, with Castle Moore on My Struggle Is My Strength. Make sure you're tuning in 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday. Yeah, but we talked about pain and how, with everything that is going on in the world right now, how pain is an adversity to so many of us, whether you're it's because of loss of wages, because of, you've lost a loved one, because you yourself are sick, because you're having to deal with your children at home. We're all dealing with some type of adversity caused by this virus, and a lot of us are suffering, different types of pain. And I want to pause just a minute just to say something. It is important that, I'm stressing this a lot. It is important that each and every one of us throughout this time in our life that we are taking time out for our own mental health. All right. Those of you like myself who are essential workers, those of you on the front lines, you know what I'm saying? It's important that when you get an opportunity that you're taking mental health breaks for yourself. And if you work with an employee who can't slow down enough to realize that, their employees need these breaks, you're in the wrong place. All right. I had to take one of those days today. Like, I woke up this morning with crazy chest pains. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everything is just so stressful. I talk to so many people daily, and they're going through so much. You know what I'm saying? And they never end the conversation without, can you just pray for me? You know what I'm saying? And there's so many conversations that I end in tears because, it is simply my job to get people scheduled to get tested for the antibody or the COVID test. And I'm hearing all types of stories, from people being sick for weeks and the test not being available to them in New York, or, people who have seen loved ones go to the hospital that are still in the hospital, or people that have seen their loved ones be taken away and, an ambulance to not see them return, to not properly be able to bury them. So I'm consuming all of this, and it's tolling on you, mind, body, and soul. So I had to tell my employee today, I need a mental health day. Like, for real. Like, I need that today. I need it. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, oh, no problem. We completely understand. You know what I'm saying? Take care of you first and foremost, because if surely if something were to happen to me, they'd be able to replace me instantly. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that, each and every one of you, and even if you're not on the front line, if you're not essential, you may have been, your hours reduced, or you're just actually sitting at home right now, you still need to be taking mental health breaks for yourself, because, we talked about this last week, dealing with anxiety and depression and fear, you know what I'm saying, of everything that is going on and uncertainty. You need to be taking these moments for yourself. Get yourself together so that you can conquer whatever comes up against you. All right? So make sure you're doing that for yourself. As promised, I just got another message that said, all right, what's this GRIME takeover all about? All right, so I'm going to tell you what Wikipedia says that GRIME is. I don't know who wrote this, you know what I'm saying, because I don't consider this to be true. But I'm going to read what Wikipedia says GRIME is. All right, so it's an electronic music that emerged in London in the early 2000s. The style initially spread among pirate radio stations and underground scenes before achieving some mainstream recognition in the UK throughout. So it's a genre of popular music influenced by the UK garage, typically characterized by a minimal, prominent rhythm, a very low-pitched bass line, and vocals by an MC. Okay. Y'all heard that yet? Like, no. All right. So we also got that it includes, like garage, like jungle music, like hip hop. Like I'm feeling that description. All right. Some features or some specific features of grime, however, include a rapid break beat of around 130 beats per minute. Nod your head if that's, yeah. Rapping, yeah. And then electronic sounds in places where some say like it's a mesh of hardcore rap and hardcore techno colliding. I like that definition better because that's what I'm used to hearing. All right. Up next, we got my boyfriend. He don't know it yet, but he know now. This is Kriptik with Hack. Now, we played this on the show when it first came out. It's been in rotation of new music Mondays. I don't know, several months now. But when I first heard this song, when it first sent to me, it kind of left me breathless, like literally breathless, because I felt like it wasn't finished. I'm so used to artists sending me teasers. They want me just to critique this a little bit, tell them what they need to fix or whatever. And I thought maybe that's what had happened. Like I only got like a sample, because it just left me like caught. Literally, my breath was just caught in my throat because I was really trying to the next beat, and it was gone, and there was nothing there. So I had to listen to it again. And every time I hear this song, like I feel like, I don't know, it's like an out-of-body experience, for real. Y'all check it out. This is Kriptik with Hack.
Used to spit bars and grime sets, now I write books and teach. Used to run round on mindless, now I swing hooks on beats. No longer you on a big man ting, not into no beef. Got money to make and gym to go to, also Toms to feed. We can swing it out like Creed, if they have the hand sound they'll bleed. Got laughed at to my face, but after that went out and achieved. Been through a lot and it made me believe it's down to me, the two past that I see. Which one would I pick so much on my list like receipts, coming from a shopping spree. I ain't got time for these guys that chat and don't have no rhymes. I'm not about anything that they say, scrap that, I can't at them guys. But I'm not that surprised that they don't have that life. They will never understand how we clock so fast, that's life. Used to go out and clash flows before the bills and cash flows. I was in the mass, spinning out, in and out of the back roads. I got times I was flush, and I had times when I was flat broke. Now I show classes how to land punches and not leave that I'm broke. Sing like a bee, float like a butterfly, uppercut sleeve gland soaked. Then shake hands after the spar, that's just the way that I am though. Back myself and my dons, yeah, the ones that I class close. Don't know, roll with the don knows. Real ones, yeah, those that I class bro. I ain't got time for these guys that chat and don't have no rhymes. I'm not about anything that they say, scrap that, I can't at them guys. But I'm not that surprised that they don't have that life. They will never understand how we clock so fast, that's life. Win-win, never on a losing vibe. Never see me jamming at the losing side. Got top skills, so I got a move and thrive. Got tough skin, I'm an arse huge inside. Get who's ooh inside. Could have already heard way too much lies. Don't care about who's who, but I know you do, cause you got too much time. I got plans in place, took brands and fights. Never mix business with hands that fight. Switch stance and I still land with rights. And afterwards put my hands in ice. I'm an old school vet, I control these sets for a handsome price. Or I might go in the ring, get cash from fights. See, I'm not a man that I.
See? Y'all see what I mean? Y'all see I'm breathless again, right? You know what? I honestly think it's the beat initially that pulls you in. It is very, very intoxicating. Very. And I don't care how many times I listen to it, I'm always left breathless. Just like I am right now. Okay, anyway, that's Kriptik. A.K.A. my boyfriend, for Hack. Yo, let's back up just a minute. Make sure that you're following Visionxox on Spotify, on iTunes, on YouTube, on Instagram at Visionxox. All right? Then you can follow Kriptik. He's the grand master of genres and musical swordsman. And yes, he is. Because, once I got hacked, then I had to go check out everything. And, daily, he's sending me something daily, either a live, IG live, he's in the studio. I didn't know he was a DJ too. Crossing genres, you know what I'm saying? He crossed genres, a little reggae, got the Afro beats going on, and I'm just more infatuated with him. And I think he's a boxer too. Yes, but he says he's from the land of Robin Hood. So I'm so confused because, doing my little research, because you know how I am, we all believe that Robin Hood came from Nottingham, right? But then I see that Robin Hood came from South Yorkshire. Yeah, and then someplace else said he came from West Yorkshire. So, all right, are all of those right there together? I mean, I don't know. You know what? While I'm over here in the UK, I'm going to just go figure that out myself. All right, but for now, we're going to say from Nottingham, that was Kriptik, and you can follow him on Instagram at the Kriptik, and that's Kriptik. All right? Up next, this is one of my favorites. Okay, I got a lot of favorites now. I really do. But he's really, really like my favorite, and I'm going to tell you why. Because he was our 2019 Endie Fiya Awards Show Album of the Year winner, all right? What's so funny about this is, normally you think of something that occurs for the year, you're going to look at your numbers from January to December, right? All right, so the albums that we had for the artists that were on the show last year, they varied. You know what I'm saying? They varied. January, I think one dropped in like March, and one dropped in like April. They were all like, first quarter. Nobody was in the last quarter but this gentleman here. I checked his numbers, right before we had the award show. He, swept everybody. You know what I'm saying? People whose music has been out the entire year, he swept everybody, all right? So, I'm talking about Robbie Rap. Y'all know him from Coventry? Yeah? Yeah. This right here is his new track. It dropped last month. This is Energies.
No, I don't care for your energies. Same enemies, stay sipping on the same jealousy. You ain't getting ahead of me. Yeah, this game's about a mindset. You haven't got it mentally. Don't care for your energies. Same enemies, stay sipping on the same jealousy. You ain't getting ahead of me. Yeah, this game's about a mindset. You haven't got it mentally. Nah, no, I don't care for your bad vibes. Ill rhymes that be coming from my ill mind. Tired raps, you need to put them for a nap time. No faith in you, think it's time you got baptized. Now I got music going all across the border. Time to put me on the tour bus, putting Robbie on the chorus, meaning everything is flawless. Yours are dropping like a jawless. I hit the stage and when I'm leaving, all I hear are applauses. It's cause I put the practice in the craft, and I ain't looking back and I ain't ever coming last. It's cause I took the time to work on myself and make a master plan to make me blow up like I was Afghanistan. It ain't just that, I'll be working with the team who'll be working on the dream just to make a bit of cream. Yeah, you should've stuck with me, best believe I ain't talking clothing lines when I say that I'm about to be supreme. No, I don't care for your energies. Same enemies, stay sipping on the same jealousy. You ain't getting ahead of me. Yeah, this game's about a mindset. You haven't got it mentally. Don't care for your energies. Same enemies, stay sipping on the same jealousy. You ain't getting ahead of me. Yeah, this game's about a mindset. You haven't got it mentally. I hold it down for the real ones. I hold it down for me. And everywhere I go, I'll be screaming out Coventry. If you're gonna rep the city, gotta do it properly. Take a look at the music, ain't about the property. Have a gander, you will see a plethora of talent. All of us never coming up to hella of a challenge. Putting life and music into one and trying to find a balance. How the you even do it, man? I'm screaming like it was a ballad. But sometimes you gotta take a step back. Then you go up like you're strapped on a jetpack. Sometimes you make music and you think, well, that's trash. When you work on it and then it feels like your pen snaps. Yeah, it's all about progression. No point with always stressing. Understand the words are weapons that can make you learn a lesson. Words can even take away a blessing. Trust me, one day you'll understand it, then you won't ever be forgetting. No, I don't care for your energies. Same enemies, stay sipping on the same jealousy. You ain't getting ahead of me. Yeah, this game's about a mindset. You haven't got it mentally. Don't care for your energies. Same enemies, stay sipping on the same jealousy. You ain't getting ahead of me. Yeah, this game's about a mindset. You haven't got it mentally.
Woo! Told y'all I'm getting my workout on up in here tonight. If you're just tuning in, you're live right here on New Music Mondays on Endie Fiya with your girl Nakia. You're tuned in to the UK GRIME Takeover. We're giving you some of the hottest new music from some of the hottest independent grime artists in the industry. All right? For normal submissions, you can email Monica at info@indiefireradio.com and the subject line, New Music Mondays submissions. And yes, all genres are accepted. We talk about something, our normal episodes, we do interviews, and that's the word growth, right? And it is so important to me that artists be able to not only hear growth in their music, but see growth in themselves as an artist and, as an individual. And I just remember talking to Robbie back on the show, I want to say it was October of last year. He was here. And we debuted his Trapped and Human on a Mission. Or the two, those are the two that we debuted from his EP. And hearing energies, like my heart is racing, guys, I'm sorry. Hearing energies and just listening, just remembering how Trapped sounded and how Human on a Mission sounded, like I see the growth in him. And he talked about, showing love for his agency and, all the development that he had gone through, to get where he was at last year. But I see so much growth in his sound and his delivery just from October. I wish you the best. I really do. I really do. Again, our 2019 Endie Fiya Awards Show Album of the Year winner, Robbie Raps out of Coventry. And you can follow him on Instagram at Robbie. That's ROBBIERAP. If you want to follow him on Twitter, throw 2 S's up there, all right? He's on Facebook too, Robbie Raps, all right? Up next, I was waiting for this. Y'all heard of SWATTeamBeats? No? All right, well, they got beats for sale, okay? They do. They got beats for sale. You can email them at SWATTeam, that's 2 T's, all right? SWATTeamBeats with a Z at gmail.com. You can follow them on YouTube, on SoundCloud, on Instagram, and Twitter at SWAT, 2 T's, all right? SWATTeamBeats. And this Beats has an S on it, right? So the email has a Z. All social media has an S, right? This is House of Fear. were tuned in to another episode of New Music Mondays right here on Endie Fiya. Yeah, with your girl, Nakia. Yo, you're loud for the UK Grime Takeover. That right there was SWATTeamBeats out of the UK with House of Fear. Yo, who's going to jump on that? Who's going to jump on that? Somebody needs to get that really quick. Yeah, I don't have any recommendations who needs to get it, but somebody needs to get it. All right? Guys, make sure that you're following SWATTeamBeats on YouTube, SoundCloud, Instagram, and Twitter at SWATTeamBeats. Remember, that's 2 T's in the middle and beats with an S. All right? I was supposed to tell you something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I had another question. So the question was, what mainstream artists are in this genre? Funny that you asked. Because you're going to feel stupid. Like, you could have looked this up yourself, but you're going to feel stupid. All right, so do you know Wiley? You know the name Wiley? No, probably not. I'm not talking about, like, reggae artist Wiley either. No, nobody knows the name Wiley? All right, cool. How about Stormzy? No, you heard of Stormzy. Yeah? SKATTA? Y'all know Adele's boyfriend with his sexy self? Yeah? Y'all know him? All right, cool. Bugsy Malone? Yeah? Nod your head. Chip? Yeah? How about the Grime crew? Boy Better Know. All right? You want a little mainstream? There you go. But it's not really about the mainstream. You know, we don't, and I will give you, because it is New Music Monday, so I will give you the new music over here in the States. I'm sorry, over there, because y'all know we over there, right? So over there in the States, you know, before this show this in tonight. But it is important that we realize that here on New Music Mondays, we give you some of the hottest. Bit of a technical difficulty. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All right, so as I was saying, dang, I completely forgot what I was saying. Hold on. Let me gather my thoughts. I don't know. So moving along, so globally, that's what I was saying, globally. So we're actually jumping all around because we have a little bit of Germany, we have a little bit of the UK, we have some France, and we're going to leave the continent and go to Africa. We got some Senegal in there as well, or in here as well tonight. So moving right along, let me pause for a minute and say that all of this would not be possible if I did not have the very, very, very special help of a very, 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 very special friend. I mean, it could have been possible. It would have taken me a little longer to get this done. But, you know, I said to him last Tuesday, I was like, yo, I want to do like all grime, you know, music on New Music Mondays. And he was like, when? I ain't had no idea when I want to do it. But I was like, you know what, that next Monday, you know. He was like, all right, bet, I got you. How many tracks you need? I told him how many I needed. You know, he exceeded what I needed. But when I say this young man has been on it, you know, and I've had the opportunity to meet him, I want to say it's probably been 5 or 6 years ago when I first connected with him on our previous show, Independent Everything. And our friendship has just grown since then. He is a phenomenal artist. He's a magnificent businessman, and I really need him like on my promotions team. So when I tell you my phone's been blowing up like all day long because he's been promoting the hell out of this show tonight. You know what I'm talking about, my boy SKATTA. All right, he's a Coventry Grime MC. He's a special kind of artist with a passion for his act, from and a distinctive sound that sets him apart from so many. He's laying down tracks, and I'm coming from his bio on Facebook, right? He's laying down tracks for a new generation, and the music industry is most definitely listening to him. Again, big up to you, SKATTA from Coventry, and to the Mindstorm Music Agency for the curation of this show tonight. Guys, make sure that you're following SKATTA on IG, on Twitter, on Facebook, SKATTA Coventry, SKATTA Official. Yo, if you just put in SKATTA, he's going to pop up. All right? That's him. This right here is the showdown.
making max profit. Now I'm on beats making max profit. Everything we want, they put tax on it. Anything I say, yeah, that's on topic. Anywhere you look now, man's there. Everywhere you look now, I appear. I let them know that I am here. Then I leave the country like I don't care. Everybody knows when I am near. All of my bros are the pioneers. I got power moves for light years. All you need is the right peers. Mind storm full of ideas. Ideas upon ideas. The baddest people still cries here. So stop right here. Somebody blows now, everybody's back on it. I'm on job, I ain't never gonna slack on it. It's my job, so I ain't gonna act on it. They try hard, but they can't hold me back on it. Keep it real like Tupac lyrics. I do the music, you do the image. I don't need Google ads, it's real life the way that I'm doing it, fam. I cannot lie to myself, let alone lie to my fans. No, I ain't dying for the cloud, but trust me, I'm hungry, I'm dying for the pound. I did this with mistakes, that's cause nobody's perfect. I'll turn this place Jumanji if I rumble and rage. They call me Mr. Kipling. Yeah, I'm getting that cake. True, this life is a movie and everything is on tape. What can I say? Only what I've been through. We know two types of people. Some say, some do. They go from person to person. Me, I'm working and murking, keeping it moving, I keep on emerging. Tricks on my sleeve like Merlin. Gotta keep earning with shutdown shows in Berlin. You told your soul, mine's burning. I'll bring the pain, I'm hurting. Whole time I've been the same damn person. You man change, you're still learning. I can break an MC that's urban. When we lock it off, yeah, it's curtains. On with a bag of things and I'm flirting. English boy, but the whip is German. I get dollars, convert that to sterling. Trust me, they don't wanna hit her with a tournament. Somebody gotta send his count to the circus. Twist the tongue, they ain't ready for the wording. They ain't ready for the wordplay. Man's working and murking. They weren't ready for the touchdown or shut down on the cadence version. They weren't ready for the shutdown. We cleaned up like detergent. Codes popping off, that's certain. Ever made man see a surgeon.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Jerusalem from the Scarfella Music Group, and you on the air with the hottest station, Endie Fiya. With your host, Lil Timmy and Nakia, right here on the station bringing you all the hottest hip hop hits. Endie Fiya. Let's get it.
Let's get it. You are tuned in to New Music Mondays right here on Endie Fiya with your girl Nakia for our UK GRIME takeover. And that right there again was my boy SKATTA with Shut Down. You can follow him again on Instagram at SKATTA Coventry. Follow him on Twitter. There's a SKATTA Coventry as well, or SKATTA Official on Twitter. All right? Do it today. Today's the 4th, so Friday's the 8th. Yeah. Friday is the 8th, so we got some new music dropping from SKATTA. And my next artist, all right, let's see if I can say his name correctly. Tarju Lozano. That sounds about right to you guys? Yeah, me too. All right. So May 8th, that's this Friday, new single dropping. I don't know the name of it, though. I don't know. Don't worry. I'll make sure. We'll have it. We'll get it in rotation, all that. We'll be promoting it as well. But just be on the lookout for it on this coming Friday, May 8th. All right? This right here is Least and Most. Tarju Lozano.
I be nice in, Jack the Ripper the way I be trolling streets. No light bulbs, they got lights off. Fire to them cause I'm lighting. Bob be sweet, notice me when I fly in. No feds, no dying when I'm delivering my sting. I got soul, no JB, so I'm beats like JD. Get wily like I'm crazy, but I stay fresh, that's heritage like ill fam. Champ of the Midlands, I'm the younger that no one knows when I body the set. I'm the younger that everyone knows when I body the set. Big man ting, come in with it so I'm living with my respect. Raised by grace so I know I'm next. Don't ever spit like the rest, won't ever slip while depressed. They kill rhythms like Dracula's upon your chest. I kill rhythms like you've been blessed with life, now you're onto your neck. That's resurrection, undead like double tap the weapon. I never need a weapon, I change minds like Dr. King when I start the session. I'm rare like helmet denim, I'm rare like 89 car night or 013. These man still be talking robot, I'm still born from the busking streets. Me and my brother still hold that stabs and freeze. But now I make power moves at my 16s. cause I know you can't breathe. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. Past 2 years, it's been a movie. Seasons change, but the drive's the same. Reason to aim, had none, cause I've been going through grit. Paved my lane, this year's for my name. Not my name only, but it's carrying weight. Cause I live for my craft and graph, and I make man laugh. I know it ain't cause they believe, it's because they believe. They've seen the first and last of me, but my belief is that my legacy is a work rate that they will have to concede. A mom's is gonna be nice, living up royalty. Godwin, lineage of royalty. After the EP, they will knight me, then I will be royalty. A king that's about community. I've lost many because of the ill pictures painted of me. But I'm a Picasso the ting, draw from my blood, hacky the ting. Luffy leaving armies in mud, leaves fall when my climate adjusts. My truth is all I speak, advocate action over words, but making action with my words. Really about what I do, don't rush on my verbs. Plant the hate and lead, watch the demons grow, then billing for the perks. That's MCs, that's MPs, anyone chatting about my frequency. Lock 'em in then, kill 'em with my hurts. Verse for life, verse for death, then a verse for why it hurts. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most. These man be doing the least and talking the most.
From Birmingham, UK, the Dope Res Kid, Tarju Lozano with Least and Most. You can follow him on Instagram at TARJUGOPERES. I kind of like him. He's a cutie. I like his sound too, though. I like that. I'm going to have to go back. I didn't listen to all the tracks before the show. That's one of the ones I did not. I had some interaction with him on Twitter yesterday, but I did not get the opportunity to listen to his track. But yeah, I got to go back and dissect that. But I definitely like his flow. All right. Up next, we got German producer Mvximus. Yo, I love the spelling of Mvximus. Bet you didn't think I'd be able to figure that one out, did you? Haha, I got it. All right. You can follow him on they. Yes. On Instagram at prod.mv as in Victor. XIMUS. All right, so Mvximus is MVXIMUS. Mvximus. I like it. This right here is Jewels.
Hey Max, how's it going?
German producer Mvximus with Jules. Said he got the beat store and more. Somebody needs to jump on that beat right there. I don't know who, but somebody needs to get on it. Again, you can follow him on IG at prod.mv, as in Victor, XIMUS. All right? You're tuned in to another episode of New Music Mondays right here on Endie Fiya. And if you've been tuned in the whole episode, you know that we're over here in the UK, right? But it's UK Grime Takeover. So with it being New Music Mondays, I do need to give you the new music, that has dropped since Friday over there in the States. So let me back up just a little bit. Protocol. All right, so Baby Mama, that's Brandy, featuring Chance the Rapper. I think I heard about that, like, in my sleep or something. I heard about that was coming out, but I really didn't think anything of it because it's Brandy, old school Brandy. You know what I'm saying? I might have to check it out, though, because Chance the Rapper's on it, but that's Baby Mama. All right, make sure you're listening to that. Let me know if I don't listen to it. All right, so my other boyfriend, Tory Lanez and Bryce Hayes, have Language. Y'all heard that? It's quaint. That's all I'm going to say. Doja Cat featuring Nicki Minaj. Say So, the remix. It's negative for me. It's negative. I ain't going to listen to it because y'all know how I feel about Nicki, so I ain't going to listen to that. All right, so we got a double from your boy G-Eazy. All right, G-Eazy featuring Devin Baldwin with Angel Cry, and then G-Eazy featuring Jack Harlow with Moana. I ain't think I ever heard of them other two people. Y'all heard of them? Like, they go by another name or something? Y'all know? Let me know, because I don't know. But I like your boy G-Eazy. I like him, so I might check them out. All right, Her has Wrong Places. I feel like I ain't heard no new music because I don't none of these. All right, so Summer Walker, I love her dearly, but do she jump on everybody remix? Like, she be on everybody remix. Like, I need her to get in the studio and get her own shit together because she should be in everybody remix. All right, nonetheless, Khalid featuring Summer Walker with 11. Now, 11, that's like my song. So I don't know how I feel about it. I love both of them as artists, but I don't know how I feel about the song being remixed because I felt like it was perfect the way it was. It kind of left me breathless. Like, Kriptik Tax, that's how 11 leaves me, like, breathless. Like, yeah, I'm going to go listen to that in just a minute because I need to hear that. Like, didn't nobody tell me nothing about that. I got to go hear that. All right, so Machine Gun Kelly has Bloody Valentine. Y'all like him? I don't really like him. I don't like him. He's cute, but I don't really like him. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, I don't like him. All right. Savage remix, Meg Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. Yo, that's all them people in the States been talking about. They've been talking about over here in the UK? I ain't been here but just an hour, so I don't really know. They've been talking about it? I ain't heard it because, I don't really like Meg Thee Stallion, so I feel like I'm not going to really want to hear the remix. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to see while I'm over here in the UK how they feeling about this song, especially when they talking about now Beyonce's the queen of rap because she had this, this verse. I don't know where that came from. I don't. Anyway, moving right along. Let me see who else. I don't want to start no shit. So I try to keep my opinions a little just to myself. Keep it that way. Trey Songz featuring Summer Walker with Back Home. At least it's not a remix. He's just featured, And then YG with Laugh Now, Cry for the K later. Okay? So lots of new mainstream music, but just as much new music from our independent artists, especially our grime artists. Yeah. We're going to jump right back into this Grime Takeover with your boy Whettz right here. Back to your youth.
Yeah, back in the booth. This one's bouncy, trash up the room. Music to me is now time traveling. Them certain tracks take you back to your youth, like, yeah, back in the booth. This one's bouncy, trash up the room. Music to me is now time traveling. Them certain tracks take you back to your youth. I remember back in the days, no pressure back then, not trapped in a cage. Your mates were your mates and no one was fake. You were scared of a fight cause no one used blade. Use my words to express what I say when I can't ever tell you straight to your face. Champagne wetting up splits in ashtrays. Man mate, I grant swinging from lampshade. Yeah, Coventry bro, one more time for Coventry. Coventry though, if it ain't sky blue then I ain't like you. I paid my dues, I'm commonly known like, yeah, Coventry bro. One more time for Coventry though, if it ain't sky blue then I ain't like you. When I pay my dues, I'm commonly known. But don't say we don't have heart. The passion I see inside of the booth is enough to suggest that we can go far. Carry on dog, just do what you do. Pick up the mic, start letting off loose. I listen to tunes that take me back to a time that I forgot I once knew. I'm back in my youth, recapture the youth. I turn my shit calm and collective. Kill the old me, now it's hard to accept it. Most people still hold grudges like me. We could pass on TV for the jokes he kept with. But I still got goals to get, hope is left and I ain't gonna go for less. Bow green as a kid, bow green as a man. I was born to race how like Motorhead. In the day there ain't enough time to make the amount of tracks that I like. Music is sending me crazy, hold tight my babies every goddamn time. Of course I still love grime, but rap is my diary all of my life. Music's a genre, I am the monster. I don't give a fuck when it comes to the grime lights. Yeah, back in the booth, this one's bouncy, trash up the room. Music to me is now time travelling and certain tracks take you back to your youth like. Yeah, back in the booth, this one's bouncy, trash up the room. Music to me is now time travelling and certain tracks take you back to your youth.
Whew, out of breath again. Damn, Whettz, you did it to me. Back to your youth. I feel like the energy and that, yeah, took me way back to like 30 years ago to my youth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought I was like 15, 16 again. Ooh, yeah. All right, so follow your boy Whettz on Instagram and YouTube at WETTZ1992. All right, independent rap artist from Coventry. I want to give a shout out to all of our artists who submitted tonight. Artists and producers, all of our grime artists and producers who submitted tonight from the UK, from Germany, from France, from Senegal. Mac James, Emma Cross, a.k.a. Crossy, Visionxox, xrochellex, Kriptik, my boyfriend, Robbie Rap, SWATTeamBeats, Love Boy SKATTA, Tarju, Lasano, Mvximus, Whettz, DJ Edsik, Inja, Mama Sadio, Index, and Diali Kunda. Thank you. You guys don't know how much fun I have had this evening over here in the UK. Oh, we got to do this again. We really do. Make sure that you're right back here on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, for the month of May, because of my work schedule, we're not doing our shows on Monday nights and Tuesday nights. Just doing our regular shows on Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know who's going to be here because, I ain't really been trying to schedule nobody because I've just been so busy. You know what I'm saying? So it's wide open. If you want the spot, it's wide open. That's Thursday the 7th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get at your girl on any social media platform, Girl in Motion, or one of my assistants at Endie Fiya, and they'll give you the information that you need to submit if you're interested in being on the show on Thursday the 7th. All right? Going to leave you this evening with our final song. Oh, I hate this is over. I know. You're shaking your head like, no, yeah, this is it. This is all I got right here. This song right here, let me tell you, I'm crazy. I'm crazy about all the songs that were submitted. I really am. But between, y'all already know how I feel about Hack, right? Kriptik, y'all know. And then I like them all. I love them all. But this song right here, because it fuses so much, there's Afro House meets UK grime. You know what I'm saying? We bounce from France to Senegal to the UK. And we do a lot in this song right here. We do a lot. I probably going to say this wrong, but this is Electro Boab. No? Baobab? B-A-O-B-A-B. All right? This is DJ Edsik, Inja, Mama Sadio featuring Index, Diali Kunda. And you can follow DJ Edsik on Instagram at BOUYAGUILOIC. I wasn't even going to try to mess his name up. I wasn't going to do it. But again, this is Electro. Yeah, they're going to say the name of the song. All right, y'all check it out. Hope you're feeling like I feel about this track. Don't sleep, guys. Don't sleep. Now watch it.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Not gay, little by your coat now. Long as people London. And that's from Newell Cook, Mr. Inja. Africa, la you buy go I. Africa, la you buy go I. The Lord of our fancy melody, you know why? Why do you some from the Lord of Together? Africa, la you buy go I. Africa, la you buy go I. The Lord of our fancy melody, you know why? Why do you go some from the Lord of Together? Yes, Africa.
They can't push the boba boba. They can't push the boba boba. I told ya. They can't push the boba boba. They can't push the boba boba. I showed ya. They can't push the boba boba. They can't push the boba boba. I told ya. They can't push the boba boba. The wind can't blow me over. No, no, sir. Yeah. Inja, yeah, man, I came back through the door of no return. I completed the triangle, fam. Welcome with food from the land, and the love from the dirt and the sand. And the people embraced me and told me the weight of your shoulders down, man. Empires fall, greed's not grand. Souls run home in a freedom stand. Roots stay planted firm in the man. Generations pass, but DNA's clad. Sown in the seeds and the bones in the hands. Strong like the Bible that nature commands. We made you the world from a foreign man land, but the spirit in me's got an African dance.
Africa, land you buy go I. Africa, land you buy go I. The Lord of our fancy melody, you know why? Why do you go some from the Lord of Together? Africa, land you buy go I. Africa, land you buy go I. The Lord of our fancy melody, you know why? Why do you go some from the Lord of Together?
They can't push the boba boba. They can't push the boba boba. I told ya. They can't push the boba boba. They can't push the boba boba. I showed ya. They can't push the boba boba. They can't push the boba boba. I told ya. They can't push the boba boba. The wind can't blow me over. No, no, sir. When the 16 went left, planted seeds of Caribbean flesh. The wind rush came and went. There was still flavor, taste and scent. There was still love in the art, no less than art in the soul of the things we possess. Light in the dark when my people were bent. The spirit don't bow to any of them endless. Back to the origin then. Back to the roots of the earth we tread. Complete the cycle of life then vent. Let all the warmth from the heavens comments. Inside my soul you can see the content. Fire in my eyes from the roots that I step. You can't move me cause I'm gripped like the roots of a tree. I sound like the bubble, my friend.
Africa, la you buy go I. Africa, la you buy go I. The Lord of our fancy melody, you know why? Why do you go some from the Lord of Together? Africa, la you buy go I. Africa, la you buy go I. The Lord of our fancy melody, you know why? Why do you go some from the Lord of Together?
New Bolo in New Africa, New Japan in New Africa, New Bolo in New Africa, New Bokone in New Africa, New Mango in New Africa, New Bella in New Africa, New Mango in New Africa, New Bokone in New Africa, New Bolo, New Africa.
Yes. All right, guys, I gotta go. Seriously, no, I gotta go. I have broken all types of travel ban restrictions to get over here to the UK for this GRIME takeover, and now I gotta go before they arrest my ass. All right, I'll be seeing you guys on Thursday.